The strength of Steelway lies in designing and manufacturing steel building systems. From industrial applications to recreational buildings, Steelway has been a leader in the steel building industry since 1976. With a focus on quality building and outstanding performance, Steelway partners with Wheelabrator to keep their operation running at a smooth and continuous pace.
We're doing everything from recreation facilities, car dealerships, churches, houses, on rare occasions, a lot of industrial, commercial buildings. Then we've expanded our product offering for overhead cranes and more building components, so parts and pieces of buildings as opposed to the entire system, and continue to expand to the point we're at today. We're about 170,000 square feet spread over 2 facilities. 165 employees. That we're now second generation. We have one shot blaster from Wheelabrator for doing structural sections. So it's a 4-wheeled machine, primarily for doing wide flange, structural tube, angle, channel.
We can vary the speed depending what sort of finish we want. Get the finish that will give us the best results in the quickest time period. For what we're trying to accomplish. It might be different if it was a more critical weld, or if customer is very fussy about their paint. Some of the cranes that we build are a bit more of a showpiece, depending where they're going to be.
Typically, hot rolled structural sections, they get rusty during storage and transit to the customer. So we have to get a decent paint finish on it, and we were mechanically cleaning it, and it wasn't very friendly. It was dusty, it was dirty, and it wasn't even effective. That was the worst part of it. It wasn't accomplishing what we needed to, and we're getting paint issues on site with adhesion issues or rusting issues. So we decided that we needed a better way. As a side benefit, it makes the product more weldable. You don't have mill scale, you don't have there are contaminants on it, so when it comes to welding components onto a beam that's been shot blasted, it's just easier. It provides a better weld, it provides a faster weld with less repair. For me, business is all about relationships. It's relationships with your customers, with your employees, with your vendors, and your community. And you know, your equipment suppliers fall into the vendor category, and so I want to have a relationship. So if we buy something from a particular company, I want to know that next time I want a similar machine, I don't have to go around and shop everywhere, that I can just go to them, and I know that I'm going to get treated well, and I know that my business is important to them, and they know that they're important to me as a supplier.
Steelway ensures built-in quality in every process, constantly perfecting their best practices and passing the savings along to their customers. With Wheelabrator on the floor, it's no wonder that Steelway can stand by their motto of continuous improvement and investment. One more way how Wheelabrator is helping to shape the industry of the future.